This is my Montserrat Stratian Voices, and our voice today is Miss Veta Wade, Events Coordinator for Festival 2011 on Montserrat. Welcome to my Montserrat, Veta.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
How are you today?
I'm good. I'm down here in the Department of Culture's office. I've been busy today looking around, trying to seek sponsorship and meeting with our potential and sponsors and those who have already given. So it's been a busy morning, but I'm good. I'm buzzing. All the festival fever is on top of me, and we're looking forward to starting some works for festival officially in the next week or two. So I'm good.
Okay, nice.
How short of it is I'm very good.
All right. So for the fans who might not know who you are, introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Veta Wade. I am from Salem, Happy Hill, Salem. You might know my mother, my grandmother. Hildred Wade is my mom, and Rosalind Mahoney Wade, Sissy, whatever people might know her as, is my granny. And my father is pretty much well known on Montserrat too, Arthur Mead Brooks. These are my parents, and I'm here from Salem side. I grew up on Montserrat, born and bred. I left Montserrat when I was like 16, 17, and that's why I went to the UK, and now I'm back.
Okay. So you're the events coordinator for the festival. Tell us a little bit about that. I'm not, I don't think we've had a events coordinator before. What's
Well, the job is basically to do coordinate the planning, production, administration side of some of the national events within the Department of Culture. And I'm attached to the Montserrat Tourist Board, which now is the sort of arm which covers the Department of Culture.
Okay.
And I'm pretty much working with this festival, and also a couple of other festivals that will come up throughout the year. So my job is not necessarily just to do with the Christmas festival, but things like the Calabash and so on, I will have some involvement in assisting with where it is needed. So basically a government liaison, or working with the Montserrat Tourist Board as a liaison, making sure that the quality standard and production of shows, administration of them is maintained to a certain standard.
Okay, nice. So let's talk about festival. How's the planning? How's the planning going so far?
Well, planning is going fine. We are moving forward slowly but surely. We are. There's been a lot of meetings in last week. For instance, we were meeting with the private show owners. We were meeting with the potential booth operators, because now we're having the festival not at the cultural centre but at the Little Bay Cricket Field.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm very, very much looking forward to. I think it's going to be an exciting new venue, and so we have been meeting with people who have been interested in operating a booth there, letting them know what the conditions will be this year for operating down there. And that has been a positive meeting. There has been a lot of interest in operating booths.
Okay.
So we hope to make a decision on who will actually get the spots that will be down there. We should have about 12 booths. Mm-hmm. On the perimeter of the Little Bay Cricket Field, there will be a new stage coming in, which we are looking to purchase going forward. But that will very much bring about a lift to the standard of production that you would expect to see on Montserrat for Festival. Lights and sound, for instance, will have very good attention through the stage, and there will be a covered area. A tent will be put up on the corner of the Little Big Cricket Field, which will also provide people with a certain sheltered space. So there will also be seating. Mm-hmm. We are looking to move around the pavilion seating area down at Little Bay and bring one over from Salem. So in every aspect, we're trying to accommodate for the people of Montserrat who will be here visiting and locally, make sure that you have a very comfortable and enjoyable festival.
Okay. Well, tell me a little bit more about the stage. Yeah, where you getting that from?
Well, at the minute, I don't want to go into too much detail over it because the Honourable Wade is actually dealing with the stage management of getting the stage in
Okay.
and all that detail. I think there's been a lot of talk about it. All I know, I stage is coming, that will be of a high standard. It would give us very good value for money, and the view is to actually own this going forward. So perhaps if you want to know anything more on that, the best person I could direct you to is the Honourable Wade.
Okay, that's fair enough. I heard him on Festival Fever the other night.
Yes.
Talking about it.
Yeah, so I can't say anything further on that. I just know it's going to come, and some of these decisions in regards to the stage and so on, I have taken this position maybe 7 weeks ago. So this is something that I've kind of come into,
Right.
having already been set up. So that is the man with the handle on it, and I'm just working with him to make sure that come the day that we launch festival and all the planning and preparation is ground, things are in place and as they are, and we're actually working within our budget lines.
Okay. Tell me about I heard they're going to raffle a house. I'm excited about that.
Yes, we have a grand house raffle here on Montserrat. We are raffling house and land in Little Bay. And, sorry, not Little Bay, what am I saying? Lookout.
Oh, okay.
Estate. And we're selling tickets for $6.
Whoa, hold up.
For $100.
Oh, $60 for one ticket?
$60 for one chance to win house and land.
Okay.
In Lookout Estate. We can get 2 tickets for $100. If you're in the UK, you can purchase tickets via the Janice Ponton, her office, or the other Munster associations in the counties around. They're £15 and £25, I believe, is the equivalent. And we have Idris Daniel in Canada also selling tickets. We have Dennis, we have Miss Arton in Antigua at Caribou Travel. She's also selling tickets, and we're also getting a good response out of Antigua and tickets.
Okay.
So, yes, that's absolute lifetime opportunity. Where else, festival or anywhere else, you could get a house, a chance to win a house, and property for
$60.
For $100.
Yeah.
So it's a great opportunity for Monserratians to make an investment of a lifetime for themselves and for their families, and it's an opportunity for people who have gone abroad that may want to have a house again in Montserrat or a holiday home. This is now your chance to be in it to win it and purchase a ticket. You can either do that via the people I've mentioned, or if you have family in Montserrat, then you can purchase these tickets through them as well.
Right.
So, we're very excited about it. It's an opportunity for us Monserratians to also, contribute, make our contribution to the festival, because this is our main fundraiser this year. I suppose usually there would be a few parties here and there, or a barbecue, or a show, or whatever. This year we're putting a lot of focus into the house as our main fundraiser. So if you want to contribute to festival and donate to it, and make your little contribution to make sure that we have a successful and enjoyable festival, then this is the way to do it. And it's something for all of us, really.
Okay, and I noticed you didn't mention the US. There's nobody selling tickets for you in the US?
Well, there are some tickets in the US, I believe, but we aren't actually selling directly with the US because of US cross-border gambling laws.
Okay. And
because the Montserrat government now, under the Montserrat Tourist Board, is having a responsibility for festival, we cannot be seen to be actively selling and engaging in what is seen by the US as gambling activities.
Okay.
So for that reason, we are unable to sell that way. We have a website that will be open, which will be live soon. It's being worked on, and we're hoping to make this transactional very, very soon, so people around can also purchase tickets. Unfortunately, again though, we won't be selling tickets directly with the US, but people on the ground may know of individuals who have tickets to sell. If somebody is interested in buying tickets in Montserrat, and then taking them to the US and selling themselves, and that's a whole other story, and that is something that people may be possible to do.
Okay.
Possible for people to do that, but in terms of direct selling in the US, no, we're not involved in that.
All right. Will the festival be televised again?
Yes, it will be. We will be doing live streaming.
So both on ZGB and on the radio and the TV.
Yes, what we did last year should be happening again.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about the calendar.
Yes.
Give me a rundown of some of the events.
You want to ask me?
Give me a rundown of some of the events on the calendar.
Okay, so for this year we've split our calendar into two. Okay, so what you'll be able to see on our Facebook page and our website will be the festival committee calendar of events and also the private shows. So to give you the rundown on the festival committee shows and events, we start off on December 3rd with the Calypso eliminations. Saturday, December 10th, there will be part 1 of the Queen Show, which this year is split into 2 parts. And the Queen Show, part 1 is the swimwear competition.
Right.
And we're looking to have that at the Cultural Center. And the Queen Show this year is actually being managed by Tropical Productions. With obviously the support of government in ensuring that show comes off for a very high standard and quality. So Friday, after that, Friday, December 16th, we have the Calypso semi-finals at Festival City. Saturday, December 17th is the official opening of Festival 2011, followed by a street jam. Wednesday, December 21st will be the Night of Pan. Sunday, December 25th, we have carol singing in the morning, and then, not in the morning, early evening. Singing early evening.
Right.
And Queen Show main event in the night. Monday 26th December, street jam again. Tuesday, street jam, December 27th. Friday 30th December, Calypso finals, and that will be at Festival City.
Right.
Saturday, December 31st, we have the street jam, and then Festival Day show. This year we're hoping to incorporate sort of like a cultural market theme at that event. So we're encouraging people who have art, craft, local produce to sell to come, bring your stall for free, and showcase what Montserrat actually has to offer on a local level. Monday, January 2nd, Monday, January 2nd is the closing of festival and street parade. In the evening, we shut things down with this street jam. So that is the Montserrat Festival 2011 calendar, and these are the festival committee events. Okay,
you have a lot of street jams on there, man.
We have. We're hoping to really give people something extra this Christmas. So
Are you gonna have a live band for the street jam?
Yes, we're hoping that there will be live band street jam. If not all of them, at least 1 or 2 will be.
Okay. I heard there was gonna something about the book lovers parade. I'm not sure what that is. You can tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, that is the literary festival of the world, and they're actually having their event coming up very shortly. As part of the program, there will be a book lovers parade where they will have different characters being represented, and that will actually be taking place very, very soon. The Book Lovers Parade is actually being done by the University of the West.
Oh, okay.
And it's a literary festival of the world, so it's not to do with festivals.
Right.
Annual festival at all. It's a separate event that is being managed by the University of the West Indies.
The Festival of the World it's an annual event. I know they've had it in the last couple of years.
It's the third one.
Okay.
It's the third festival of that nature, and it's being coordinated by Miss Grayson Castle, who is doing an absolutely sterling job.
Right.
And I think we have Scrappy, who is going to be here for that event. And there's a lot of interesting things to look at and listen to during that period. They also have a very good website up where people could actually log on to and find out, or they wish to find out about the Literary Festival of the Word, let me just get it for you as well.
Okay, and speaking of websites, where can we find out more about festival online? What?
MontserratFestival.com.
Okay.
That is where you can go to, and you could find out all the up-to-date information about what's happening with festival planning and this year's festival. It's being updated as we speak. In the meantime, if your listeners are on Facebook, they could actually log on to Montserrat's annual festival, and that will give them the opportunity to see exactly what is happening on a day-to-day basis in the planning of festival, and also actually behind the scenes information. We're going to be hoping to bring you some footage or coverage of, whether it be video or photo footage of things like the band house, the queens being practiced, and so on and so forth. So it will be quite exciting, so keep an eye out for that.
Okay, that'll be nice. So as events go along, we can log into the page and get a look at what's happening.
Yes, please do like it, and we will be even having some little prize competitions and so on for people. So keep following. And in terms of the literary festival, which you were asking me about just a little while ago, people can log on to www.litfest.ms. So spread the word and do that.
Okay.
And the festival it will take place on from November 11th to 13th. So if anybody wants to come to Montserrat during that time, then you have an action-packed couple days.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about some of the. Tell me something about some of the private shows.
Okay. We have private shows this year, which are very exciting, and a few new innovative ideas, or at least one particular one. But the rundown of that will start on December 18th. We have the St. John's Actual Princess Show, Festival City. Monday, December 19th, Emerald Community Singers will be in concert. Tuesday, December 20th, Nurses Association Talent Search. Thursday, December 22nd, Miss Teen Pageant at Festival City. Friday, December 23rd, Konya on the Beach. In the evening, we have Euphony Five's regional Calypso competition. And Saturday, December 24th, Mr. Montserrat. Let's talk about new competition. And Monday, December 26th, Legends of Calypso.
What is that about? That I saw. I was very curious about that. Can you tell me anything else about that?
Yes, I am waiting for some more information from the organizer. It's Fabulous Entertainment that they're actually putting on this one.
Okay.
And there will be some artists coming in from more of the old school folk Calypso artists, which will be coming in from the region. I am hearing talks of very exciting names coming forward.
Okay.
But at the minute, I can't confirm because I'm waiting for confirmation from Fabulous Entertainment.
Okay.
So it is definitely one to look out for.
Yeah, we're excited about that.
When I get more information, we will be releasing it out to you as well.
All right, fair enough. Soca International Live, are they doing anything this year?
Yes. On Thursday, the 29th, Soca International will have their show. Also, to go back again, after Legends of Calypso on the 26th, on the 27th, we have a St. John's Day and St. John's Day Street Jam.
Okay.
And the December 28th, Punch and Get Out Soca Monarch, another big show anticipated. And then after that, we end up the private shows with Soca International. So these are all the private show events for this year. So as you can see, there's definitely a lot of setting to do, a lot of action will be planned.
Yeah.
As you know, our slogan this year is Set Party Day and Night, Montserrat Festival 49.
Yeah, so I got jump up every week, it look like.
Well, yeah, I think it's about five of them.
Yeah, roughly.
So yes, there's opportunity to touch the road.
So CPK is in charge of the Calypso this year?
Yes, CPK is the production manager of the Calypso competition this year. and he has been doing a fantastic job. As everybody knows, Sipiki's name is almost synonymous with Calypso.
True that.
And we are expecting, wonderful things from this show. And he's already started band practice with the Calypsonians. It's all progressing well. There are some very good songs out, and we're hearing new releases pretty much almost every other day. Last week I heard new ones coming out.
Right.
So, we are very excited about it, and Calypso show is anticipated to be a very big one this year.
Okay. So let me ask you, how have you found it, the job so far?
Well, the job so far, I have been enjoying it. It's been a challenge, but in many ways, as I said, I've come into a job where, not even 2 months ago, at the sort of ending stage to the preparations for festivals. So there's lots of things that I've had to kind of hit the ground running with and just jump in and get going. And that in itself is a challenge, but it has been in many ways too rewarding. So, every day is something new to learn and something new to experience. And there is an opportunity for me to give something back to Montserrat and my island and, our festival. So, for me, right now, the job is going good.
Okay.
And, more than anything else, I'm very happy to be home and out of the UK, which right now is probably freezing.
Yeah, you got that right.
I'm good. I'm good.
So everything has been progressing, not smooth, at least not smoothly, progressing well.
Well, yes, it's progressing well. I mean, we are obviously encouraging people to participate and still be very positive about festival and, share the ideas and the time. There has been, we're hoping to have more sort of volunteers, people who are interested in working with troops and groups in particular. That has been a bit of a challenge because we have a lot of schools, groups and individuals who might be interested in participating in festival parade, but there's a limited amount of people on island who could actually construct costumes and work with these individuals and schools in their sort of like mass-cap workshops. This is something that we're hoping to put right for next year.
Okay.
But this is one of the biggest challenges I've come into. And for me, festival day is a big part of festival. To me, it's almost the biggest day.
Right.
This is what the world actually sees. When you look back at what festival was about, you might see a few clips of the Calypso and Queen show, but this is a time for us to really be exuberant about our culture and our creativity, our art. It's a great photo opportunity as well for the world to actually see what Montserrat could actually do. So I'm hoping that, if there are people out there still who would want to work with schools, groups, on designing costumes and costume construction here at Montserrat, then, by all means get in touch with the Department of Culture on 491-8555. So, things like this, it's just, we are in some ways limited by the skill and craftsmanship of things like those on the more creative side of festivals. But, sometimes when you're actually met with challenges of this nature,
you tend to rise up sometimes.
More creative.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. Are you going to make an effort this year to archive the festival? Because, for example, would I be able to call or write the Department of Culture, say sometime next year, and find out who won the Calypso show? Who plays where, that kind of thing.
Yes, that is something that we should be doing, and I'm hoping that we will do going forward. As we go into next year as well, there's going to be a lot of archives, digging through the archives of festival to obtain a lot of information because we really want to put, our best foot forward in making sure that we can, in many ways, remember and take out of what has happened in our festival before, the festivals that we have all experienced in my time and beyond, before that. All the best bits of it, and that is what we want to take Montserrat forward with. So, there's going to be a lot of work in the archives to actually do that, and I will ask people at home and abroad who have archive footage of Montserrat Festival, then please do send it into the Montserrat Tourist Board of the Month or the Department of Culture. You could send us copies of photos and any video that you have. We will, of course, return it to you once we have completed a copy or work with it. I'm hoping people will be generous in that way. And if you have any information such as that, we would like to work with it and go beyond the archive of the Department of Culture, but people's own individual archives as well would be welcome.
Yeah, that would help a lot, because one of the things, talking about the 58, looking back, if you start looking back, is that we, in terms of archives, you don't really have a lot of information to go through.
Yes.
We've been lacking.
That. I'm not sure why.
We've been lacking. It's one of the, for whatever reason. But it's something we can fix, like I said, going forward. So you got to start somewhere.
Yes, that's right. I'm hoping to make some time to go to see the Montserrat, the trust, the National Trust as well, and see what information they might have. So yes, it's all going to be kind of like investigative work for festival planning, but for the 50th festival planning. But still, as we plan for this year, at the back of the mind, and in our workings, we're still paying particular attention to what we need to do for the 50th.
Right.
And we're asking people, there's a lot of people that want to be involved, who want to be here, who have ideas, who, may want to give them their time and their skill, may want to actually work abroad in fundraising and sponsorship. I cannot emphasize enough how vital this is, because although we could have all the most grandest ideas and the most positive thoughts and visions of what we would like to see for festival, we need this financial backing for it, and we're making a claim to a request to the government to actually put a little bit more into festival this year, which we're very positive will happen. But outside of that, this is our festival, and we need to all do as much as we can to make sure we get the money in, because all these things cost. And for instance, most associations in the UK, in Canada, in the US, if they were to do a fundraiser there, they're supposed to do a fundraiser here, the money will go so much further.
Right.
So work with us in that. If you have people you want us to contact in terms of sponsorship, or you have fundraising ideas, let us know. And by all means, when the website is up, we're going to have a donation button on there as well. So individual persons who are interested in donating money for a festival next year, they can actually just go and click a button, and we'll take payment and your contribution to a festival as well. So this is a very, very important aspect, and I'm sure everybody would appreciate. Times are hard all around, and every penny helps, every cent helps.
Right. Okay. Well, listen, Veta, it was a pleasure talking to you. Good luck with the planning and everything.
Thank you very much, and good luck to Montserrat Culture and my Montserrat. What you are doing is incredible, and I've always been very excited. Even my time in the UK before I came to Montserrat, it was these sites I would log on to that would make me feel so close to home. So, probably part of the reason why I decided to take this job, it was down to that site. Could you imagine that?
Yes.
So yes, all the best.
We're glad we could help you. Thank you.
Prince and Jaguar in a combination. We're jamming up, we're jamming up, jamming up. The vibes make you feel nice. We're jamming up, we jamming up, jamming up.
It's 5 a.m. in the morning, we out on the road. Tripping down behind the van in carnival mode. Man jamming and woman whining, this is how we felt. Soca music blazing fire, we dripping with sweat.
Bring some water, this session getting hotter. Bring some water, this session getting hotter. We're jamming up, we're jamming up, jamming up. We're jamming up, we're jamming up, jamming up.
Fet is the theme of season for this time of year. So it goes without saying, there's action everywhere. People come from far and wide to participate. 2012 coming for sure, we all have a date.
Bring some water, this session getting hotter. Bring some water, this session getting hotter. We're jamming up, we're jamming up, jamming up. We're jamming up, we're jamming up, jamming up.
The spirit of festival take over the land.
Everybody having fun, jumping up in a band.
No, it's not the time and place for rules and jealousy.
No need to get vexed if your woman whine on me.
Bring some water, this session getting hotter. Bring some water, this session getting hotter. We're jamming up, we're jamming up, jamming up.